Welcome back to Raw, and we are kicking it off with some women's division action and new number one contender entering the triple threat at WrestleMania. Asuka, Kairi Sane and Candice LeRae for the Raw Women's Championship. Last week she won a multi-woman match, vanquishing Ronda Rousey right at the very end. What a phenomenal showing it was. But tonight, she takes on Ronda Rousey one-on-one. Was it a fluke? Or can Kairi Sane do it again? These two have fought back at Evolution for the SmackDown Women's belt. Ronda Rousey is officially on Raw. And it looks like channeling the power of Hydra. Little congratulations to Disney for getting Spider-Man back, rightfully where he belongs. But enough of that. Channeling the power of Hydra and the Red Skull. Ronda Rousey looking to dampen the day of Kairi Sane. Here we go, one-on-one. No weakening down from other women this time. Ronda Rousey put that excuse out there on social media. That was the reason she lost last week, was because she had to fight off the rest of the women. Kairi Sane's little pinfall predicament there at the end was simply a fluke, and so far it seems to be that she's telling the truth. Could Ronda Rousey earn herself a spot at WrestleMania? That match could become a fatal four-way. We've already got a fatal four-way on the card in the form of the Intercontinental Championship. We know that SmackDown are going to be having a US ladder match. Oh my god, and Kairi Sane now with a snap suplex to Ronda Rousey, going for an early pinfall and only getting a one count. A solid one, but not good enough. And this just in, we've just had a tweet from current Raw Money in the Bank briefcase holder Travis Banks. He's just directly tweeted Raw General Manager Cody Rhodes saying clear off tonight's main event because tonight is going to be Banks versus Dunn for the Universal Belt. So it sounds like we've got an arranged cash-in. Travis Banks wants a shot at the title just 2 weeks before WrestleMania, which could be absolutely massive, not only for Travis Banks, but for the Raw brand and the Universal Belt. Could be massive for Pete Dunne. Losing that belt just 2 weeks before WrestleMania would be absolutely devastating. But what's more devastating is the fact that Kairi Sane's really struggling at the moment to pick up any wind. No wind in her sails at the moment. And now from behind, a reverse gut wrench into a power slam backbreaker. Holy shit. Ronda Rousey having no issue just throwing the weight of Kairi Sane around. Kairi has really struggled to one-up Ronda Rousey in the past. She had one hell of a matchup back at Evolution near the start of the season. A shock number one contendership win there for Kairi Sane. Don't think many people were expecting it. And then she went on to feud with the Horsewomen alongside Asuka in some amazing matchups. I think it was with Asuka. Ronda Rousey proving that sometimes going the darker route does actually benefit you. We've seen that monkey flip before. Uh-oh. Looking for the arm breaker, looking to make Kairi Sane tap out. Kairi Sane has made multiple horsewomen tap out in the past. Can she hold on? And she does, managing to wriggle. And there's the jabs to the face of Ronda Rousey. Kairi Sane somehow staying alive in this. Irish whip into the corner now. And there's a shoulder block. Kairi Sane getting all fired up. Looking for it. Here we go. There's a sliding D. And Kairi Sane could be on her way for a massive singles win. Preventing Rousey from going to Mania. Looking for it. The insane elbow, but no. Rousey moved out the way. Kick to the midsection. There's a monkey flip again. She's got the arm of Sane. Oh my god. She's got it cinched in deep. This armbar, and it's enough to put Kairi Sane away. There was no way Sane was getting out of that one. Moving swiftly on, and we've got a qualifier for the Intercontinental Fatal 4-Way. And we've got former member of TM61, Shane Thorne. His tag partner Nick Miller was released early on in the season, and he's been going his own way ever since. And his opponent is a man that was unsuccessful against Drew Gulak. He lost his championship at Survivor Series and lost the opportunity to get it back. Lio Rush is now on the Raw brand and could go to WrestleMania to challenge for the IC belt. Here we go, Shane Thorne, Lio Rush, and a collision in the centre of the ring immediately, straight off the bat. Shane Thorne, former Intercontinental Champion. I think he might actually be a two-time Intercontinental Champion as well. I might be wrong. I feel like he is, though. And Lio Rush, former Super Junior Champion. I can announce that next week, Cody Rhodes will be out here, in the ring, addressing the WWE Universe on the final Raw of the season, talking about the matches at WrestleMania, some of the altercations, I guess? Some of the changes he's going to be making to said matches, and whether or not he'll be continuing as the Raw General Manager through to next season. It's already been confirmed that Paul Heyman will be staying on, at least for the beginning of the SmackDown season next year. We'll have to wait and see whether somebody decides to step up and challenge him, or whether he decides to step down after the draft. But for now, he's staying, in a jumping complete shot from Shane Thorne, who certainly had something to prove when it comes to singles competition. And a clothesline taking Lio Rush out of the ring. Lio Rush also with something to prove. Got screwed out of his rematch clause thanks to Drew Gulak, losing in singles competition in a non-championship agreement, and a suicide dive over the top rope there by Shane Thorne. Fireman's carry roundhouse kick there by Shane Thorne. Fantastic maneuver. And Shane Thorne, with a lot of momentum in this match, managed to build up a lot of adrenaline, but a running crossbody there by Lio Rush wipes out Shane Thorne. And a 2 count there. Shane Thorne managing to kick out. This match still in the early stages, but Lio Rush could be looking to finish it. There's an elbow drop off the top. Didn't go for the frog splash. A little bit too early for that one, I think. And now Irish whip into the corner. Oh my god, was looking for a big splash. Kick to the midsection. And now Shane Thorne, oh my god, carrying Lio Rush. What in the world does he have planned? Looking to dump Lio Rush on that top rope from the fireman's carry position. I almost said fireman's carry man. I don't know why. Back chop there by Lio Rush, and now a snapmare. Soccer ball kick to the spine of Shane Thorne. Shane Thorne appeared earlier in the season at Tribute to the Troops. That's when it was announced that Nick Miller would be leaving the company. Roundhouse kick to the back of the head from Shane Thorne to Lio Rush. And Rush forced to exit the ring now. But Shane Thorne, oh my god! Like I don't even know what to call it. I was going to call it a missile or a shotgun, but I'm not quite sure which one to pick. But either way, it was thunderous off the top rope. Followed by a forearm smash. There's a drop kick into the apron. Shane Thorne, oh my god, being arm dragged now by Lio Rush. But managing to catch the foot of Rush. Making sure that it doesn't go too far. Hot shot off the top. And now inverted lift into an inverted suplex. Shane Thorne is on fire at the moment. There's a drop kick of the shotgun variety. And Lio Rush now with a Dream DT. Possibly sending a message to current IC champion Velveteen Dream. And now looking for that Tornado Enziguri. Can he get it? And he does! Wiping out Shane Thorne. And Lio Rush now going to the top turnbuckle in that bottom right hand corner of the screen. Referee needs to move. Oh my god, frog splash. Pinfall. 1, 2. And Shane Thorne with the kick out at 2. And now back on the outside of the ring, next to these announce tables. Kick to the back of the shin. He missed the slap, but barely. Lio Rush being a little bit cheeky there. And now Shane Thorne back on the apron with another hot shot. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. We saw him do it earlier. Frog splash, but he misses. Lio Rush managing to just wriggle out the way a little bit. I don't even know if he meant to, but he receives a roundhouse kick for it from Shane Thorne. What a fantastic strategy by Lio Rush if he actually meant to do it. Oh my god, and a fist to the face. And again, with a Dream DT to Shane Thorne and a quick kick out. A sudden burst of adrenaline there from Thorne. Moving out of the way of that drop kick. Uh-oh. Looking for a Falcon Arrow, centre of the ring. Shane Thorne and Lio Rush have not stopped for a second here. Both have been back and forth, trying to one-up the other. It means so much to get a spot on the WrestleMania card for these two men. And now, tumbling to the outside, Shane Thorne forcing Lio Rush to his feet. Oh my god, smashing Lio Rush into the barricade. Thunderous punishment there by Thorne. There's a roundhouse kick to the midsection, followed by some right hands and a kick to the knee from Rush. Snapmare there. Soccer ball kick to the spine. We're at a count of 6. Lio Rush and Shane Thorne need to start moving back into the ring. Lio Rush thrown in there. Oh my god. Kick to the midsection. There's a single knee facebuster. Oh my god, and Lio Rush almost popped back to his feet. Oh my god, and Lio Rush with the kick out there. Barely. I don't know how he managed to do it, but he did. European uppercut. Shane Thorne now starting to get frustrated. And the hulking up of Lio Rush, leading to a rolling unprettier pinfall. 1, 2. And that is it. Lio Rush goes to WrestleMania. And, well, I'm going to fumble my words. A time for some tag action. And we've got number 1 contenders to the tag belts, Mustache Mountain, making their way out. And they're going to be taking on Buddy Murphy and a tag partner of his choosing. He can pick anybody on the Raw roster that he likes. And tonight they'll take on Mustache Mountain. Buddy Murphy being given the opportunity to go to WrestleMania by GM Cody Rhodes after his recent performances. And he might not be facing Pete Dunne by the end of the night. He could be facing Pete Dunne and Travis Banks at WrestleMania, depending on what happens in the match that comes after this. The main event, Pete Dunne versus Travis Banks for the Universal Belt. And his partner. Holy shit. The man that will be facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania to end The Undertaker's streak. Remember that The Undertaker's streak is not over in our universe. Aleister Black, former member of Code of Honor, I almost said Coat of Honor, former member of Code of Honor. His Ascension tag partners were vanquished by Taker a few weeks back. Or last week. Not a few weeks back. It's been a while. Not that long, but it's been a while. But tonight, Aleister Black joins Buddy Murphy to take on Mustache Mountain. We saw last week. Was it last week? I can't remember. When did it happen? What week are we on? I don't know when it happened. I'm not sure. Okay? But at some stage... Oh! Of course! Undertaker made it known before Royal Quest. Sorry. I completely forgot that, like, we had the weeks before Royal Quest, and yeah. So last week, Undertaker interrupted a match between Aleister Black and Velveteen Dream, trying to cost Aleister Black the match. It didn't work. Undertaker showed up, chokeslammed Black, but Black still managed to get the win over Intercontinental Champion Velveteen Dream. And in the weeks prior to Royal Quest, Undertaker faced The Ascension in a handicap match and managed to vanquish them, and they are now gone. We don't know where they've gone. They may appear on SmackDown with The Fiend and Matt Hardy. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. But for now, Aleister Black, The Undertaker's challenger, teams with Buddy Murphy to take on Mustache Mountain. Buddy Murphy and Tyler Bate starting off this match. A nice strong showing to kick things off. Irish whip into the corner now. Buddy Murphy with a tag to Aleister Black, getting Black into the ring. Kick to the midsection. There's a roundhouse kick. Black and Murphy never teamed together, but individually fantastic superstars. And Tyler Bate with a back body drop over the top, dropping Black to the outside. Enough time to make the tag to Tron Sevan. Good old Trevin, who has also had one hell of a season, looking for an early bum to chin in the corner, but doesn't get any of it. Instead, Aleister Black takes advantage of the sort of lack of accuracy that Trent Seven has. Oh, went for a kick. It could have been a low one, and there's a roundhouse kick to the back of the head, laying out the Don, Trent Seven. And now just a friendly reminder that next week's episode of NXT will be the final one of the season, right before WrestleMania. It's not going to be an NXT takeover, but it may have a slightly bigger arena. Trent Seven now with a hip toss. We've got the Club taking on the War Raiders. Dakota Kai versus Maria Kanellis, and Chris Jericho taking on Kyle O'Reilly. We've also got the annual Battle Royals that would usually be on the pre-show for WrestleMania. They're going to be appearing on that episode of NXT to flush out the card a little bit. There's a leaping cutter there by Aleister Black. But those superstars that win that match will get benefits at the beginning of the next season, so it is certainly worth checking out if you're going to keep up to date. There's a mushroom stomp. Is it a mushroom stomp? I think it's a mushroom stomp. Whatever it was, absolutely floored Trent Seven. And Mustache Mountain can't risk a loss sort of this late into the season and this close to WrestleMania. Double back body drop. But Murphy and Black managing to stay on top of things. And tag made to Tyler Bate with a clothesline to Buddy Murphy. And another there. There's a third, laying out the best kept secret of Raw. And now Tyler Bate getting all fired up, looking for a Northern Light suplex. Referee getting ready to count the pin, but it doesn't matter. Tyler Bate with the brainbuster, keeping it all hooked in, and that's what a big strong boy manages to do when he's on Raw. There's a kick out there by Buddy Murphy, barely. Buddy Murphy fresh off of that win last week when he won by count out against Pete Dunne, securing his spot at WrestleMania. Tyler Bate now looking for the Tyler driver, but Buddy Murphy said no chance in hell. Lift him up. There's a powerbomb. Holy shit, laying out Tyler Bate. Oh my god, the strikes. There's the bicycle knee. Buddy Murphy now to the outside of the ring, looking at Trent Seven. Oh my god, grabbing the weaker leg of Trent Seven. Going after the Don, the mentor of Tyler Bate, but Trent Seven fighting back. There's a clothesline to Trevin. Buddy Murphy hauling Trevin up. Kick to the midsection now. Looking for a Murphy's Law on the outside. And Tyler Bate is straight there. Kick to the midsection, buying Buddy Murphy enough time to get into the ring. Tyler Bate does not look very happy with Buddy Murphy. Forearm to the back. Oh my god! And a German suplex there. Buddy Murphy not having enough time to make the hot tag to Aleister Black. Armbreaker by Tyler Bate. Having to fight this on his own at the moment. Trent Seven only just recovering on the outside of the ring. And there's a kick out at 2 by Murphy. Thunderous clotheslines now by Murphy, with the obvious weight advantage. over Tyler Bate. I think Tyler's round 180 pounds, maybe 190 at a push. Buddy Murphy pushing a little bit more like 230. And stopping Tyler Bate from making that tag. Went for a bicycle knee V-trigger, but Bate with a reversal. And another Northern Light suplex after taking some beating. Can he still pull it off? And he does. There's a brainbuster to Buddy Murphy. Murphy currently out. If Murphy was to take a pinfall here against Tyler Bate, then that sets things up very strangely for next season. Deadlift now. Deadlift German suplex. And Buddy Murphy back to his feet. A burst of adrenaline. Managing to slide up. And Tyler Bate having to take a moment on the outside of the ring now. But Murphy not having any of it. Looking for the bicycle knee and he hits it. Oh my god, and out of nowhere, Tyler Bate with a Tyler driver. 1, 2. Oh my god, and Alistair kicks out at 2. Literally out of nowhere. Caught me very off guard then. Alistair now. Oh my god, looking for the standing moonsault, and he hits it off of that middle rope. Black Mass to Tyler Bate. 1, 2. But Trevon breaks it up at 2. Oh my god, and Alistair Black swung for Trevon but almost hit the referee. Laying out Trent Seven there. Tyler Bate still out of it. Looking for a moonsault to Tyler Bate and he hits it. Looking to now make a tag to Buddy Murphy, who's absolutely exhausted on the corner. Could be discussing tactics now. Alistair Black deciding to finish this on his own, realising that Buddy Murphy's taken quite a beating. Oh my god, and the barrage of strong style attacks, and Tyler Bate has been busted open. This is not looking good for Bate. And Tyler with the tag to Trent Seven. Oh my god, knee strike to the face of Murphy. Oh, and Trent Seven gets floored with a clothesline. Trevon came in incredibly quickly, gets hit with an enziguri now. These two men back and forth. Murphy's only just gotten in the goddamn ring. Tag back to Black. Oh my god, kick to the midsection now. Looking for that leaping cutter. I don't know what Trevon was looking for, but it didn't look very nice. Back elbow. Midsection. Oh my god, finished with a roundhouse kick. Alistair Black has been on fire in this match. There's another roundhouse kick. Flattening the Don Trent Seven. Oh my god, and a Black Mass. 1, 2. There it is. Black and Murphy pick up a win. Here we go. Main event time. And we've got the Universal Championship on the line as Travis Banks cashes in his briefcase in traditional fashion, warning Pete Dunne in advance he may come to regret that. But here he is. We've not seen him in quite some time. I think we last saw him in the NXT Championship Tournament. Travis Banks, Money in the Bank briefcase holder. And Pete Dunne, not wasting any time. Oh my god! Bulldog there from Pete Dunne to Banks. Pete Dunne, oh, with a beast bomb on the ramp. Holy shit. I don't think I've seen Pete Dunne move so quick. He is not happy with Travis Banks. Uh-oh. Stomp on the head. Usually it's the Money in the Bank briefcase holder that gets a jump on the champion, but not this time. This is what he gets for warning in advance, but Travis Banks now managed to put a little bit of space between him and Dunne. Oh my god, went for a belly to belly on the ramp there. Pete Dunne though with a reversal now. Looking for another powerbomb maybe. Oh my god. Going to the concrete. Oh, there's another powerbomb. But he's kept him hooked. There's a second. There's a third, a trifecta of powerbombs. Travis Banks might be realising he made a mistake about warning Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne coming out here with some furious anger. Referee forced to now call the bell, despite Travis Banks being at a clear disadvantage. The Bruiser King was humiliated last week when he faced Buddy Murphy one-on-one and lost via count-out. There's a German suplex. It's been rumoured that this little cash-in since the show began, there's been some backstage chattering. It's been rumoured that Cody Rhodes actually encouraged Travis Banks to cash in. It's been said that Cody doesn't exactly enjoy Pete Dunne being on the throne. But that's understandable after he lost to him at Royal Quest in a clothesline by Travis Banks, and he manages to pick up some momentum, but a quick kick out there. Travis Banks is going to need to bring more to the table than just a clothesline. And Pete Dunne now drilling his knuckle into the back of the neck of Travis Banks, and there's a stomp to the lower spine. We saw how dominant Pete Dunne was back at Survivor Series when he faced Drew McIntyre. Oh my god, and a shoulder breaker there to Travis Banks. We're seeing now what happens when you anger the Grizzly Bear of Raw. There's an X-Plex, centre of the ring. Travis Banks not having the best of times. There's a 5-star forearm into a bitter end. 1, 2. What an upset for Travis Banks. A devastating end to this Raw episode. Holy shit. Well, the Bruiserweight retains his belt. What a disappointment. Uh-oh. He's just thrown that championship down to the mat. And now going after Travis Banks. Looking to deal out some more punishment. Buddy Murphy competed earlier. I don't think he's in any fit state to come out and help Travis. And there's nobody else on the roster that is allied with Travis Banks. Apart from maybe Shane Thorne at a push. But he's not going to be in the best of moods. Stomped to the back of the head again by Pete Dunne. To Travis Banks. He's got that Universal Championship. He's yelling something at him. Oh my god! And he cracks Travis Banks right across the face with a championship. And now... oh my god, an X-Plex on the belt! Holy shit! Travis Banks getting thrown around. And now 5-star forearm. Bitter end on the Universal Championship.